Hey Rose, it's Friday, which is awesome. It's been a very long week. So Narwhals, you know that Rose and I are big proponents of social justice. We do our best to try to keep you guys informed of all the awesome progresses and less than awesome attacks on human inequality in our world. But here's a problem that I've had before when discussing social justice. When you're really passionate about something, anything, there's a very good chance that you know a lot about it. And when you're discussing those passions with someone else who doesn't have that same background of knowledge in those topics, it can be very frustrating and sometimes even feel like that other person is inherently against you. My friend Mike Martin, published author and host of YouTube's How to Adult, actually wrote a really awesome Tumblr post a while back kind of about this, and the ideas in it have really stuck with me for a while, just kind of bouncing around the old noggin. So I just wanted to make a video and share some of his ideas as well as my own take on them. The first point that Mike makes is that some people just haven't been exposed to the appropriate terminology for a discussion. And this is big because terminology is one of the first things as humans that we can use to judge someone's knowledge in a topic. If people say the wrong things or use the wrong words, we can be quick to judge them as being offensive or close-minded, when actually they probably just don't know any better. Similarly, some people just haven't been exposed to a lot of the diversity of humanity. Someone who's never experienced gay culture or the trans community or racial profiling or women's inequality. Someone who has never experienced these things probably doesn't have very strong opinions in these topics. Or, even worse, maybe they've been told things their entire lives by other people who have no exposure to these worlds. That causes a lot of problems. But we can't just consider these people lost causes and assume that they are evil, close-minded, hate-filled people. Then there will always be an us versus them situation, and that will never help equality. Beyond a lack of exposure, there are also, let's say, faux pas made by knowledgeable people too. We are all human after all. Even the most pro-equality person might slip up on a bad day and say something hurtful. If they regret it and apologize, it's our duty to honor that change. If we write someone off as being a bad person because of something that they did or something that they said instead of who they are now, then we're just enabling a society in which people have no motivation to grow or change in the first place. When it comes down to it, no person is all good or all bad, and social change takes awareness and education and time, and if we write people off as unhelpable because they have not yet had the awareness and education and time to change, then all we're doing is limiting our own ability to progress humanity. So just keep that in mind and be patient with those people who might, at first, seem against you. Because maybe they just haven't had someone as awesome as you come along yet. Okay, changing topic a little bit. Last week, Rose mentioned our new plan to now feature one of our favorite YouTubers every Friday in a video. She called it Follow Fridays, which is a little boring. So I would like to first make a motion to change the name of that to Favorite YouTuber Fridays. It's kind of long, I guess. Favorite Tuber Fridays. Fave YouTuber. Fave Tuber Fridays. There it is. Fave Tuber Fridays. Boom! Making things happen. So anyway, for letting me use his ideas in this video, I wanted to shout out Mike Martin. Mike is an awesome, intelligent, just overwhelmingly humble man. We met him last year at VidCon while standing in line for a panel, and he was just so legitimately interested in getting to know us with absolutely no consideration for how popular our YouTube channel was or how famous we were. Even when I asked him if I could use his ideas to make this video, he was like, heck yeah, I can't wait to see it. Like, what a cool guy. Not to mention, when we were going through all that being cyber attacked and having our account suspended catastrophe, Mike wrote up this beautiful post on Tumblr about our situation and what we were going through, and was really one of the leading forces behind spreading awareness and getting our channel back. So we really owe him a lot. So go check him out, not only on the How to Adult channel, which is awesome, but also on his personal channel, where you can really get to know more about him as well as experience his, how should I say, quite infectious sense of humor. He's also written like a zombie apocalypse novel called The Endgames, as well as an upcoming sci-fi alien young adult novel, apparently, called Mr. Fahrenheit, which I'm really excited for. Anyway, Mike, thank you so much for everything. I'll put links down there to everything that he's ever done. And Rose, we will see you on Monday.